Hi folks, it's Kelvin here. We run Coach for Leeds and surrounding areas as well as online coaching. In this little video, I'm going to talk about the difference between a regular workout or a standard workout and a confirmation workout, and why so many runners run standard workouts as confirmation workouts. So let's explain the difference. So a confirmation workout might be something where we're just looking to benchmark a runner's fitness. So, we might give something like 10 or 12 times 1K at 10K pace to get an idea where that runner is, so that we can gauge pacing for an upcoming 10K race. And we'll use those splits and we want the runner to run to pace. Other times we might give 10 times or 12 times 1K at 10K intensity, not pace. And what that means, and that's like a standard workout. So most workouts are run like this. They're run to feel an intensity rather than exact pace. Because what we've got to do is we've got to account for like fatigue in our legs and other things that might be going on. And what we see a lot as coaches is people running a standard workout 12 times 1K to 10K intensity. That's not 10K goal pace. That's just an intensity that you would run a 10K on that day. And then they get really disheartened that they've not hit the paces. But as a coach, we look at, we might look at Training Peaks or whatever platform we use to schedule workouts and go, oh, that was a great workout, with that amount of fatigue in your legs. Maybe someone was up late with the kids or, had a boozy work party the night before or something. Whatever else is going on in life, even though the paces for that workout might not be as fast as, what we're thinking for the goal time for that runner, this training stimulus would have been absolutely spot on. And then every now and then we do what we call a confirmation workout, where we actually do run it to pace, and we use those paces to gauge what we might do in an event, as I've mentioned previously. Now, what's interesting about confirmation workouts, as a coach, I don't always tell runners that it's a confirmation workout. I might specify that I want them to do it to pace rather than perceived effort. I might even keep it as perceived effort. But what I will do is I will go into that workout and I will put that runner in a position where they're not carrying too much fatigue. So if you're one of my runners and you see like 10 or 12 times 1K on a weekend and you're training for a 10K and your midweek workout is something like 8 times 200 meters at hot 5K pace, so that's quite a soft workout. It might be that I'm looking to confirm where we are in terms of fitness so I can gauge how well training has been working and how we're going to progress. So I think the main thing here is most workouts are done as standard workouts where they're done to perceived effort. We're trying to apply a certain amount of training stimulus, which doesn't always reflect the pace. And other times we're trying to do confirmation workouts to pace, where we're looking to benchmark where a runner is. So I hope that makes some sort of sense. And if you've got any questions, just please pop them in the comments below. And for now, happy running.